Hello, my name is Tyler Burnham. Today I'm going to give a speech on adversity and how I personally faced it. But first, let's get something straight. I am bad at football. Let's start off with defining what adversity is and then give examples of where it can come from. The definition I found on Google is difficulties and misfortunes. Adversity can come from many places, people who you know, and just things that happen to go against you or something that you're involved with. Since sports have been a huge part of my life since I was a little kid, I'm going to focus on that. Now, back to what I meant when I said I'm bad at football. When I was younger, I had a youth football coach once tell my parents that I would never be good to play enough at high school or college. It was crazy though, because I was actually getting really good at this time period. I made VTO top 100, which this was a combine that ranked kids, and I also continued on to get the top 3 defensive linemen at that combine. For a while, I was actually upset about it, but after a while, with support of others, I used this as motivation to help me get further in the process and continue, and to reach as where I am at today. Adversity can show itself in many ways. It doesn't matter where the adversity is coming from, it only matters on how you deal with it. If you let bad stuff get into your head, it's going to throw you off. This is not just for sports, it's every situation in life. There's a good side to adversity though. When going through adversity, you learn from the bad things that happen to you. If you learn through your mistakes or bad things, you can learn to better yourself. If you go through adversity, you basically can learn from firsthand experience. Sports are a pretty special thing to me. And from playing sports, I have faced many types of adversity, such as injuries, kids who are supposed to be your friends but get jealous and treat you different, all the way to the coach who told me I couldn't play. So my first example of this would be injuries. I injured my arm at the first camp when I went to in June. I had a busy camp summer planned out. I had several colleges waiting for me to come to their schools. After the injury, I couldn't play for 6 weeks, and several colleges never contacted me back after I called them to tell them I couldn't attend the camp. After speaking to the doctor the first time, I was also unsure if I would be able to play football my senior year. But no matter what type of adversity there is, you have to face it and deal with it. I secretly laughed at the coach who told me I could not start at high school and would not play in college. I made a decision to play in my senior year no matter what the doctor said. He was surprised I lasted all season. There are kids I no longer speak to because of jealousy, but there are still kids from youth football that I'm friends with because they are supportive. There has been adversity in my personal life as well, with relationships and family issues. You have to have a positive mindset to face adversity, and then you have to follow through. You may not always be successful against adversity, but you always must try your best to learn from adversity that's placed against you. To wrap up the coach story, I am proud and blessed to announce I have multiple offers and I have decisions about playing football in college. Without the help from my family, friends, and coaches and mentors, I would not be the same person as I am who is standing in front of you all at the moment. So, to thank people who have helped me along my journey, I want to thank my mom and my dad first. Mom and Dad, even though sometimes I might annoy you and I get yelled at constantly and make you want to just yell at me even more, I know you love me and I'm thankful for everything you have done to me, everything from dressing me today, because I can, as you can tell, to taking me out to eat, everything, just being there for me, being my #1 supporter since I was always young, and my dad and my mom always tell me they're my #1 fan no matter what happens. To my sister, yeah, so I just want to thank you for everything you've done. You've been my closest friend and my best friend ever since I was young. You always took care of me when we were young. You always looked after me when my mom and dad were busy supporting us. Whenever I have a hard night, you're always there for me. You hug me, you heal me when I cry sometimes, which happens not too often, but when it does, it's pretty bad. So, so I just want to say thank you, and I love all of you guys, no matter what happens. To the boys, I just want to say thank you for making my high school a place to remember, honestly. I couldn't do anything without you guys. Ryan, because you left, I dislike you, but I also love you. So, yeah, thank you, Scat. Thank you for all the late night UTT drives, going through Marshalls, them knowing who we are as soon as we walk in. I like it. Darren, yeah, my day one since 9th grade, almost had every class with each other so far for the past 4 years. Yeah, D-line. Trey, can't forget you. Thank you for making engineer this year fun, and I'm gonna miss all of you guys in college. Jordan, I see you hiding. I've known you since 4th grade. Yeah, 3rd grade. 3rd or 4th grade, whatever. We played basketball with each other. We're brothers from another mother, basically. And let's keep it that way. Dylan, Truman, I see you guys over there. Thank you for making my football career fun. It's just been a good time. Coach Wolford, thank you for teaching me these past couple years. You're definitely more than a coach, you're my mentor, and I always look up to you. Thank you for making me the person I am today. I just want to give a shout out to Coach Cornetti, Coach Wolford, Coach Goulash, for being also a mentor for me today. Everything you guys have done is tremendous. I am so thankful to have you guys. Special shout out to Coach Brown and Coach Vining, because without them, I would not be able to be here today. They helped me get to know the school. They helped me through the whole process of coming to the school. And without them, I would literally not be standing up here. And to the whole football team, thank you. I'm gonna miss all of you guys when I go off to college. I'm gonna be sure I'm coming back down and watch you guys, criticize you, but also still love you no matter what. And to the class of 2019, stay strong. We're halfway there. Thank you.